Takže dámy a páni, vítam vás u ďalšieho dielu na hru Runaway 3. A poďme pokračovať.
Impossible. That psycho Kurgan left the key in the lock on the other side. Through here? No way. I have to... Impossible.
Ja aj takto. Poďme sa pozrieť na fotky.
We're all up there. The insane crowd and the crew that takes care of us. Great idea, so we can all remember who everyone is. Because around here, every Tom, Dick, and Harry could be Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I trusted him until now. He said my case was looking good. But in the end, he was going to have me locked up in the pen. She's uglier here than in person. Didn't think it was possible.
Nebuď taký
She's a
hnusný.
good person at heart, and she can be fooled pretty easily. The dude has some majorly overgrown sideburns. He's the other orderly, the one who comes in when Ernie leaves. That psycho. He's really gotten me into a huge mess. He's a nice guy, but since he thinks his face is covered in ears, he comes off as a little eccentric. Ah, the great Marcelo Montez, genius and performer. AKA Dr. Reset, for reasons which defy anyone's memory. Painter, musician, and escape artist, a true jack of all trades. He turned 102 years old today, and he's still hanging on. He turned 102 years old today, and he's still hanging on. This guy's the West Wing's very own eternal hitchhiker. Seriously, you can tell he hasn't had an easy time in these last few months. He's got a lot of spunk for some reason, but sometimes he goes off on a wild tangent like today.
Dobre, tak ideme sem.
Hi, Miss Palm.
Your medication.
More pills? I had my meds today, don't you remember?
You choose.
Okay.
Swallow. Good boy, Bosco. And keep an eye on your stuff. I saw Kurgan suspiciously fumbling around with your pillow. I bet he stole your hidden candy.
Really? Okay. How cool. She fell for it. Thank goodness
Máme
for
nejakú
the old
tabletku.
put the pills behind the wisdom teeth technique.
Here we go. Tak. Pokecáme s Erným.
Hey, Ernie.
Hold on, Basco. What was all that yelling at Kurgan about?
Nothing. We were just playing, hide and go seek.
Oh? It's hard to believe you two get along. What do you need?
What do you think about the people at Happydale?
The employees or the patients?
Obidve.
Employees.
Who exactly?
Ugh.
The doctors.
My favorite is Bennett. He's reduced people's medication, and the solitary confinement, and the rough therapist sessions. He's a hard worker.
The nurses.
Ooh, they're all hotties. Too bad some of them are such whiny hags. That new one, Miss Palmer, I won't even look her in the face. Looks like a manhole cover.
The janitorial staff.
Oh, don't get me started on them. Today, that colorblind boob is on call. Always going on about Chuck Berry being the king, saying Elvis couldn't sing. Blasphemy!
Sorry, I actually wanted your opinion about one of the patients.
Which one?
Gabo Spiegelman.
I found out that an envelope arrives at Happydale every month, and inside is a $1 million donation. There's also a letter with no signature that asks that Gabo be treated kindly and well in exchange. That's why the guy lives like a prince. Intriguing, huh?
Jacob Kurgan.
He's bad news, Basco. Don't get anywhere near him. Even if you think you're a step ahead of him, he's already put you through the ringer, and he'd do it again in a snap.
Morgan Nice.
If all of us sane guys acquired a touch of his craziness, the world would be a much nicer place.
Montgomery Hollister.
He turned 102 years old yesterday, but you'd never think he was a day over 101.
We really shouldn't be gossiping like this.
Okay.
What are you playing?
I'm not playing. This is Elvis brain training. A real blast. Amazing for jogging the memory and increasing your knowledge about the king. I know it all, except for the ones I miss.
Do you think I'm crazy?
More or less. More than Quickle, but less than Junior. You're more at Gabbo's level, but with a little touch of Hollister, a dash of Marcello, and a bit of Mr. Nice Guy. Like a loon, Basco. Next question.
Yo, keep playing.
And winning.
Hey, Ernie.
What do you...
Do you think I'm a murderer?
Probably not. You haven't got the guts. But I've been wrong before. And of course, between Gabbo, Kurgan, and Quickle, what's one more killer, more or less? What difference does it make?
Nič.
I'm gonna take...
Be cool.
Dobre. Takže.
This is Dr. Reset in Kurgan's room. Whoa. Looks like that psycho doctored up his bed to make it look like he's lying under the blanket. That way people will think he's sleeping and won't notice he's gone. In that case, I'd better not go in. I think not. Only Junior's in there, staring out the window with that good old paper bag on his head.
No dobre, takže ideme späť do 304. Počkaj, nie späť. Tam ešte neboli.
Hey, Marcelo! Why, thank you very much. What is it? Oh, a flower. Is it for me? It's lovely. A wonder of nature. Thanks, Marcelo.
You're welcome, Basco.
That's where I hide my candy. Let's see if it's here.
Dobre.
Huh? What's this knife doing here? Kurgan, that psycho. Why would he have left this here? Well, at least he didn't take my candy. Hey, I never noticed there was a vent for the air duct system in here too.
Vidíš.
Gabbo says the cabinet is so close to the vent that you can't squeeze through there. But why not try? Oh,
No tak to sa tam
This
nedostaneš.
is impossible. Someone put the cabinet so close to the air vent that getting through would be a miracle. I'd have to be Rubber Man to do this. Hey, one question, Marcelo. It's about your famous routine, the one with the imaginary box.
Yes?
What did that imaginary box routine look like?
I would appear on stage, climb inside an imaginary box, and after a few minutes of applause, I'd climb back out.
I don't quite get it.
Well, it was transparent.
Wait. Yeah, I think I can picture it. It was a really small box. How did you manage to get inside?
It's obvious. Fold it up into a tiny ball.
Bosco detests mimes. Bosco detests contortionists. Ergo, Bosco detests contortionist mimes. Okay, let's change the subject. Could you get in the vent for the air conditioning ducts?
Through the vent? Wouldn't I love to, Basco? But I'm the great Marcelo, and I can't stoop so low as to perform such a simple magic trick for my own good.
Hey, what's up with that rope on your pants?
I look completely ridiculous compared to the way I look with suspenders, don't I?
Sure do.
Thing is, when mine came loose yesterday, Miss Palmer almost lost an eye. But luckily, she didn't.
Yeah, talk about luck.
Well, yes! Though Miss Palmer then had the brilliant idea of burning them
What?
with a cigarette lighter.
She burned your suspenders? But they were your prized possession. What a spiteful old hag. Look, Marcelo, you're not crazy. You're just a little dopey. Okay. I've got to go, pal.
Okay.
He is...
Ale
Hey. Was becoming a mime your childhood dream, or is it some kind of weird therapy? Okay. It's a...
Yeah.
Why did you leave the theater world?
Well, I ended up crazy because of an imaginary box that was defective.
okay.
A defective imaginary box? Please explain.
Sure, the lid got stuck with me inside, and it took me 3 whole days to get out. Can you imagine?
How did you get out?
Oh, not good. I was in a sorry state.
Let me be a bit more specific. What exact procedure did you use to get out of the defective imaginary box?
Oh, now I see. Well, in the end, an advanced box engineering expert got it open. He's the one who realized that being locked up in there had driven me mad.
You went crazy after spending 3 days stuck inside of an imaginary box?
That's right. I probably started to lose my mind while I was stuck inside the imaginary box. But I didn't show any outward signs until afterwards, because before that, I was locked inside of the imaginary box.
I bet they admitted you to Happy Dale the second they got you out of that defective box.
Yes, it was for my own good. It turns out the advanced box engineering expert was moonlighting as a boxification technician at Happy Dale, and he finagled a spot for me. Imagine that!
Man, were you lucky. A box engineer
tak.
who worked at a psychiatric hospital.
Yes, his name is Bennett, and he's quite a sneaky little devil. Sometimes he slips into the head psychiatrist's office and calls me in to chit-chat for a while. I've almost forgiven him for taking away my box imagining license. Of course, I realized it was for my own good.
I've got to...
Okay.
Poďme preč.
No way. Quickle's in there, and he's having one of those days today. But only Quickle is there right now. Hey, Quickle!
What?
Quickle, what's your opinion on the hospital's facilities?
Far too fancy for us. So spick and span. Dehumanizing, I'd say. Even the gardens smell like jasmine. The swimming pool is too shallow. No sinks for the left-handed. No, we won't be there, monkeys. Shore up the barricades, men. We'll roar our chant as brothers. Happy Dale, you have ruined me.
To čo treskáš?
I am outraged.
One will suffice, don't you think? You can tell some people have never had one of these in their pocket before. Good. I'll take the blue one. It's better to steal the whole cookie jar than just one cookie. Nobody said anything, so I guess no one saw me take this. Miss Palmer,
Scram, Bosco.
that new pill you gave me, what's it for?
Bennett's orders.
But what's it used for?
Bennett's orders, I said.
Bennett's? Oh, come on.
If it were up to me, it wouldn't be medication. So shut your trap.
I don't really care about that pill, but I do have other questions.
Well, I don't have any answers.
You shouldn't be threatening us with that taser, you know.
And you shouldn't come near me when it's in my hand, should you?
When is Miss Carrington coming back?
That's none of your business.
But she is feeling better, right?
It's none of my business.
You're just the substitute. When she comes back, you'll leave, right?
I'm your nurse, so watch your mouth.
What's your opinion? Did she fall accidentally, or did she jump?
The West Wing could drive anyone bonkers.
Miss Carrington was really happy working in this wing.
As corroborated by her swan dive out the window, right?
The truth is that nobody ever wants to work in the West Wing.
Psychopaths are not usually the life of the party.
You had just started working in the South Wing. Why did you have to come here and replace Miss Carrington?
Yeah, that South Wing sure is full of peace and quiet, isn't it? What's it to you?
Oops, I forgot to ask you one little detail about Miss Carrington. Talking about Miss Carrington makes me sad. Let's change the subject.
Sure. To nothing, I propose.
Didn't you forget the whiteboard therapy hour?
It's canceled today.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
Ty si špina.
I seriously need my whiteboard therapy. I'm daffy as a duck.
You can't convince me.
Okay, I guess I can skip my whiteboard therapy for one day. You're way too rude to talk to. Goodbye.
Out of here!
Či som tu zase?
Little boy's room, Miss Palmer. Gotta go. Blasted Murphy and his law. Why is there no air duct vent in the room which could use ventilation the most?
Čo to?
No need to rummage for long. There's just a couple of little paper cups and... the birthday candles from Monty Hollister's cake. Brand new. Okay, but just for 30 seconds, tops. I can't remember. All right.
OK.
I'm the mother of the
No comment.
Čo to má byť?
I don't want to give it to him. Your throat's mighty fine and your tonsils will shine. Splash, splash, splash. It's minty freshness galore. One. He has a 2, 3. He went 4. He's heading faster than a speeding bullet towards Rancho Cucamonga, California. I am not a killer, no matter what Bennett thinks. I am not an assassin. I did not kill Colonel Kordsmeyer. I don't remember any of what happened, but I know that I did not do it, and somehow I'll prove it.
No dobré ľudia. A dnešnú epizódu by som to ukončil. Bude taká kratšia. Takže pokiaľ sa vám to video páčilo, tak zamte like, pokiaľ sa vám páči, nezabudni odber, prosím, čakám vám ďalšie video na nás, ďalej nás pomôže, smete. A adios amigos.